What is up, YouTube? Look at this day. Look at the trees. A week ago today, I had a fire going in the garage. Now the door's open, and it's like 85 degrees. But as you can tell by the trees, fall is here, and that means fall projects. Let me turn the camera around and explain. Take a little walk, show you what we're going to do here in the meantime until the Dream Jet build starts. Here we go. So as you can see, the Mini's still here, and took it out on the river today. It was, since it's 70 or 85 degrees, it was absolutely gorgeous. I went out and did some fishing, because this thing actually works pretty good as a little fishing boat. So I'm going to use it and enjoy it while I still have it. But the plan is, once that sells, I'm going to order all of the stuff to build the Dream Jet. So that boat will be built here, because I'm going to be here in this place for at least a few more months, and I'll need something to do. But in the meantime, we got to clean and organize this garage, because when we built that Mini, we made a mess, or I made a mess. You guys watched me make a mess. So the plan is to get rid of a bunch of crap over there, eventually get rid of the Mini. We got to get the tracks on the four-wheeler because winter's coming, so that can sit in here. And the skiddy, I also want to sit in here, and we still need enough room for an 18-foot boat. I mean, crap, I gave too much away. A bigger jet boat to be in here. So that is one of this weekend's plans. Another one of this weekend's plans is the skiddy is dirty. It needs to be cleaned. And I also got this little guy right here. It's a little zero turn. I've been looking for a zero turn for years for a specific project, but I'm not going to give that project away yet, because I might change my mind on what I'm going to do with that. And let me show you one of my other ideas. So let's dive in close here on this cute little mower. And if we look out the front, the deck is held on by a shaft. And you want to know something else that's shaft driven? This big yellow beautiful thing. It's a snowblower. I think it's 48 inches. It's got the shaft to drive it. And if you watched me last year, I attempted to put one of these on the front of my four-wheeler, but it didn't work so well. I made it a little heavy, and yeah, kept throwing the belt. That was before I had the CNC and I could better design stuff. So now maybe in the meantime, until the Mini sells, maybe we'll work on that. I don't know. At the very least, I want to pull that mower off of the trailer and get it cleaned up. I got some new stuff to use, a good degreaser. So I'm going to degrease the mower and degrease the skiddy, so we can bring those in the garage once we get the garage cleaned up. So I guess let's warm up old cat over there, Bobcat. Start cleaning some stuff. Enjoy the crappy music. All right, so I picked up these the super clean degreaser, one in an aerosol can and one in a spray bottle. So let's try them out, see if one's better than the other or if they both work the same. I'll do half of the skid loader with the spray bottle and the other half with the aerosol. Let's check it out. Alright, I got half of it sprayed with a good 3/4 of the bottle here. Let's go ahead and spray this bad boy off too. Alright, same stuff, just in an aerosol can, so it's nicer on the fingers. Ooh, it's foaming. So first initial thoughts, I'm actually pretty impressed by this foaming stuff. It's got the grease just running down the side of this thing. Let's compare it with the spray. It's running down a little bit, but that foaming stuff seems to be working a little bit better. Let's pressure wash it and see what it looks like. So initial thoughts, about a 5-minute or so soak, absolutely zero scrubbing, and that stuff worked awesome. I don't know if I used the Purple Power stuff wrong before and it just didn't work, but this actually got a good chunk of the grease off. I mean, it's not grease free because it's a grease pig, but it did a damn good job of getting it as clean as it's going to be. You know, at some point we'll get this whole thing painted up and pretty and new stickers and stuff. But for the meantime, we'll just keep her clean like this. And wow, that did a good job. I'm impressed. Impressed. And for the mower, I don't know if you saw, before the tank was super dirty and it just like washed right off. The engine's probably about an 8 out of 10 in cleanliness. But that grease was baked on there, so we can't be too harsh on that. But it did a good job. So let's get this moved out of the way and clean off the driveway quick, all the grease chunks, and we'll put it in the garage, see if we can't get this thing running. But maybe we'll clean out the garage first. That's what I'll do. I'll cut back in when that's clean and we can pull this in. So for you guys, it'll be about 30 seconds. For me, tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun. And here we have a cleaned out garage with no lights on. But you get the picture. Let's go turn some lights on quick and take a tour. So, we fit the clean skid loader in here. And got the rest of it organized. There is all kinds of space for activities in here now. Plenty of room to build the Dream Jet once the Mini sells. And I'll post a link in the description for the for sale post on the Mini here. If you don't see it down there, that means it's sold. But I have about, I don't know, 3 weeks or so left until it has to get winterized and put into storage. And then we won't get to build the Dream Jet this winter, which would suck, but life happens. We'll figure out something else to build. I got parts of it that I can work on, that I can afford, but not just the whole build. So, a couple plans have changed. Yesterday, I put the mower out back, and I did not know it was supposed to rain. So it rained, and now it's covered in, well, it's muddy out there, and I don't want to get the clean skid loader all dirty. So we're going to wait on that. But I have another little mini project I can do real quick, and let me show you that. So a quick little backstory. The main reason I bought that CNC machine was, with my work, I like to make drain covers. And cutting them by hand sucks. So this allows me to design some pretty cool drain covers. You know, like how people have drains in the middle of their garage floors? I can make custom ones. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and load up a sheet of 1/4 inch, and we're going to cut that drain cover out and see how it looks. So here we go. Alright, she's loading up in the cut computer. CNC's ready to go. Let's cut it out and see what this drain cover looks like. Well, let's see how it turned out with me being short. See if I can reach it. How cool is that? Imagine pulling your Chevy 1500, or if you're a real man, a Ford, in your garage, parking over that. And I'm just kidding. Chevys are alright too. We can all agree that Dodges suck though. Obviously needs a little bit of cleaning up. Got to put a couple supports on the bottom, and yeah, that'll be all set to plug up a hole in a garage floor. For years and years of salt and everything to drain over it, and water and snow and rain, car soap, and it'll never rust. So let me know what you guys think of that. Custom drain covers, they're kind of cool. Well, thanks guys for checking in on this video. Like I said earlier, if anybody wants a mini jet, let me know. Send me an email, and link in the description for the for sale post, but if you don't see it, then it's gone. And the intros, I'm going to keep running a couple of them with the mini jet in it just to kind of show it off, because I'm pretty proud of how that turned out. So the next video, I'm going to work on that mower, see if we can get it running. So we'll do a will it start video. It's been sitting for a long time. So who knows? Could be fun. See what it needs, get it running, and maybe work on it to kill time, or if this thing sells fast enough, start working on the Dream Jet. But 3 weeks. Got 3 weeks. If it doesn't sell within 3 weeks or so, it's got to go in storage, and price will just be more in the springtime. So, because I got to store it and winterize it. Boats are more desirable in the spring than they are in the fall. So, yeah, that's it. As always, thanks for watching GDS Outdoors. Very much appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.